Hi, I'm Dionne Bromfield and you're watching me on MyBliss. It's tough, I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to say it's really easy because it's not. I mean, I just had a maths exam.
Ouch.
An hour and a half maths exam, but it's got to be done. So yeah.
Have you got many more coming up?
I've got exams all the way till June.
Ouch.
I know, so I've just got like 3 months of solid exams.
But then it's all over?
I know.
You can
and then
relax?
I've got to start again in September.
Oh, okay, well you can relax for a little
Yeah.
bit.
I'm working, but you know, I love what I'm doing, so it is a joyful thing.
That's good.
So yeah, right, it's pretty much about, I don't know if you guys seen the video, yeah,
Yep.
obviously with Diggy in it. So Diggy and me, meant to be boyfriend and girlfriend, that's the whole storyline. And I'm waiting for Diggy to meet me somewhere, but he doesn't show up. So he's making excuses, oh the train was late, this was late. And it's like coming up to 8 o'clock and you're like, do you know what, you actually stood me up. And I'm just like, you know what, I can't be bothered with what you're gonna do no more, we're kind of through. And then he puts it back, tries and puts it all back on me in his verse by saying that he's the best thing that I've ever had and that I should worship him. And I'm just like, yeah, right, forget about it.
What was it like working with Diggy? Because he's quite cute and he has said that he's a bit of a fan of yours now.
No, he is really, really nice. I mean, he is a good looking boy. I'm not going to say he isn't, he is a really good looking boy, but yeah. I was nervous. I was really nervous at first, and because it was live, I was even more nervous. And because it's your friends, it's like, oh man, they're like your biggest critics in my opinion. But once I saw my first song, I was like, do you know what, this is easy. And I think they felt like they contributed in the whole progress because they were there and cheering me on, so it was like a team effort.
Oh, that's lovely. Well, we listened back to it and you got some massive cheers from the crowd, so that was pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it's like my diary. It's my diary, but put into songs, in a sense of you're stepping into my world and seeing what I've seen in life. And cause I mean, I'm only 15, so it was hard to write about, okay, let's write a love song, because it's like, I'm 15, what do I know about love? But then I've seen so many other people's experiences that I could write about it. So a lot of people tend to think the songs are about me, when a couple of them are about me, but not all of them about me. Some of them are about family members or friends.
So it's, yeah, from your perspective, how you've seen other people.
Yeah. I do live in my heels. I remember my first album, they would not let me wear heels, and I used to get so annoyed, because of my age. And I was like, oh, so I used to wear my mum's walking around the house, like, got to practice for when I am allowed to buy my first pair of heels. I'm not even going to lie, my first pair of heels were about that big. And I was like, oh, nice. Now my heels are like that big, so it's like...
Crikey.
I know.
But you needed to build that up. You can't go straight in.
Exactly.
The 7-inch tall ones.
Mimics. He's my biggest mimic that I could do. I got Pixie Lot one.
Go for it.
She's always like, if she sees me and I haven't seen her in a while, she's like, oh my god, Dionne, I haven't seen you in ages, and you've grown. Oh my god.
Oh.
Just does a little hair twirl thing.
Sounds like your auntie.
Oh. I am definitely a believer.
You are.
I am definitely. I thought your show was actually really good. And Willow Smith was there.
Yeah.
Unwanted.
Whipping her hair. Really?
I know, they were a surprise guest, so that was really
amazing.
Cool. I actually met the Wanted yesterday.
Yeah, and you were at Radio 1 yesterday.
So that was really cool.
So how were they?
They're lovely. Nathan Sykes actually went to my school.
Oh, small world.
I know, so you can't.
A lot of stars coming out of your...
I know, yeah. Who knows? I wouldn't say no, so Justin, if you're watching, give me a little tinkle with the old dog and bone. My friends, I go to a theatre school, so my mates are all aspiring to be where I want to be right now. So they're not jealous with what I do, they're kind of helping me with what I want to do, in the sense of my friends will all go buy my single 2 times. So it's like if there wasn't that support, it wouldn't help where I am right now. And like my friends, like I said, they all want to be where I am now. So I don't think they're going to be horrible to me about it. But I hope not anyway. I don't think I actually have. I'm not that bad of a student to do that to my teachers. I don't think I ever have, no.
Never pretended you're someone else if they're calling out the register, if it's a supply teacher or anything?
Oh, I've done that with, I think everyone's probably done that. Everyone likes to always pretend. If they don't know who we are, I've done it once, I'm not going to lie, I have done it once where me and my mate, we had a supply teacher and her name was Emily, so she pretended she was Dionne and I pretended I was Emily. The supply teacher didn't know anything, so we just went by 2 different names.
Did you ever reveal?
No, I didn't. I'd actually come back to the school once.
Oh no.
And I had to, obviously, eventually I was like, I'm Dionne, and she was like, oh. And I was like, oh, you must have been thinking about the other girl called Emily. She left the school, and she was like, oh, okay. Like,
well, now she'll definitely know who you are.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
That's the girl that lied to me.
Exactly, yeah. Nice one. Am I a teacher's pet? No. I'm not a teacher's pet. No. I don't know. I don't think so.
It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad
thing.
No.
I mean, am I a teacher's pet? I wouldn't say I am, no. Well, one of the old schools I went to, they didn't really understand with what I was doing on my first album. I didn't tell anyone anything. And I thought, don't tell anyone anything, because if you do, they might kind of look at it as like I'm showing off. So I just kept like a little dark horse. And when my first album came out, a lot of girls didn't take to it as well as I thought they would. Not thinking they would all be like kissing up to me, but I thought they'd be supportive because I thought they were my so-called friends.
Yeah.
But a lot of them didn't. So I think it's, if you are doing something that you really want to do and you're pursuing it, I wouldn't say don't tell anyone, but I wouldn't say tell the whole world. I think just let it unfold and let people find out, and just keep your enemies closer. I'll tell you that now, keep your enemies closer. Exams, revise. Don't cheat in the test. I can tell you that right now. Don't cheat in the test, revise. And just focus. I mean, I can lose focus so easy. I'm really easily distracted, so I just say focus and revise. That's the main thing for me. To be honest, when I started doing, I'm a visual person, so I've got to look at stuff to remember it. So I took pictures of my textbook on my phone. So when I'm on the train or something like that, I just look at my phone and I'll be like, okay, I need to learn this, and I'd remember it, which is really weird, to take photos of it.
Well, thank you very much, Dionne.
Thank you.
And good luck with all your exams. We hope you pass with flying colours, and
let
us know how you do.
Thank you.